Hey, fight fans! Welcome back to the channel where we break down all the latest drama, headlines, and hot takes from the world of MMA. If you're a Jon Jones fan, or maybe even one of his haters, you're going to want to stick around for this one. UFC.
Heavyweight champ Jon Bones Jones and interim title holder Tom Aspinall. This is the matchup everyone's been talking about, and waiting on. And waiting some more. Even though Jon has teased retirement more times than Conor's teased a comeback, UFC boss Dana White is still pushing to make Jones versus Aspinall happen this year. But will Jon's ego actually let him walk away without stepping into the Octagon one last time to face the UK standout? Well, Daniel Cormier, Jones's biggest rival and someone who knows his mindset better than most, thinks that answer is a big no. On a recent episode of Funky and the Champ, Cormier dropped some insight. "I don't know that he vacates without fighting Tom," DC said, "because I think the lasting thought would be that he ran from him, and I don't think his ego could handle that." Jon Jones hates looking weak. The idea that fans would think he ducked Aspinall could be the very thing that pulls him back in for one final war, especially when there's a real possibility that he just outclasses Tom Aspinall. And honestly, he's not wrong. We've seen Jon step up in huge fights time and time again. Love him or hate him, dude shows up when it matters. Jones has been playing coy lately, shrugging off the need to fight Aspinall soon. Meanwhile, Aspinall's been waiting, training, and silently seething. After knocking out Sergey Pavlovich at UFC 295 and Curtis Blades at UFC 304, Aspinall's made his case. He's ready. The fans know it. Dana knows it. The only person who seems unsure? Jon Jones. And to make things even more intense, Aspinall dropped a cryptic Instagram story that "What a blessing to be tired in the pursuit of a challenge of your own choosing." Yeah, that's not just a motivational quote. That's frustration wrapped in poetic pain. There's a viral petition going around on Change.org calling for Jones to be stripped of the heavyweight belt. Yup. Nearly 100,000 people have signed it, basically yelling, "Fight or get out." But according to UFC insiders, Jones versus Aspinall is still the plan. The unification bout is coming, eventually. The only thing in the way: Jones's decision. Will Jon Jones actually step back in the cage to face Tom Aspinall? Or will he let the moment pass and risk the legacy hit that comes with being called a duck? DC says his ego won't allow that. And honestly, history might just back that up. Smash that like button if you think Jones versus Aspinall needs to happen ASAP. Drop a comment. Do you think Jon's ducking Tom? Or is he just playing the long game? And as always, subscribe for more fight news, deep dives, and hot takes, straight from the cage to your screen. See you next round, fight fam.